Hey everybody, what is up? Happy April 1st. I am Doc Hikari, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 1, the original version for the Game Boy Advance. Now, I know there is a remake of this game that is included with a DS title. I'm actually playing this version for a couple of reasons. One, because it's much easier to capture. And two, because I haven't actually played the newer version yet. So before I spoil myself with its improvements, I just decided to play this one for my channel. I just beat it a couple of years ago. I almost 100% it. There are a couple of chips that are only accessible a certain way, and I'll talk about that later on. So, right away, we are introduced to the character Lan Hikari. I named my YouTube channel and handle Doc Hikari after Lan Hikari's father, Yuchihiro Hikari, or Hiro, or Doc for short, whatever you want to call me. And as we see, Lan is a real sleepyhead. He's almost late getting up for school, and then all of a sudden there's an urgent announcement. PET Net News. WWW crime on the rise. It says the WWW plan to control the net might be starting. And Lan is just too sleepy to care. A voice says, "You've got mail from Dad, too. Look." "Sorry, I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon." "Here's a present for you," it says. "There's some battle chip data attached." And we'll talk about what battle chips are in just a second here. Give me a second, because I feel like possibly that text scroll audio might be a little grating, so I'm just going to drop it a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that's a little better. "I'll expand the chip data, so check your PET later, okay?" Alright, go ahead and grab Lan's PET over here. Press start to see chip data and read mail. Lan got an AI program, navigation program, MegaMan.EXE. Which is actually the name of the games in Japan, Rockman.exe, instead of Mega Man Battle Network. "Lan, good morning." "Morning, Mega Man. If you need to talk to me, just push the L button." "Okay, let's get to school." "Lan, check your mail again." And it's always important to check your mail in this game. So, here's the email from Dad that Mega Man read to Lan already. "Got a chip for use, Crossgun C." Okay, so Mega Man actually read both of those emails already. Go ahead and talk to Lan's mother. "Good morning, Lan." "Morning, Mom. Breakfast is on the table. You have time to eat?" "Always." Lan eats a hurried breakfast. Yum! Lan found a chip under the plate. Got a Recov 10A. Always gotta recover or recharge. "Lan, you're late." "Uh-oh, mail's grumpy." "No one asked you to wait for me." Did you just say something? Come on, let's go." "Why do we always have to walk to school together?" "Silly, because we've always got so much to talk about." "She means she's got a lot to talk about. You just listen. Quiet." "Have you heard about the oven accidents? People's ovens have been spitting fire all of a sudden." I bet it's another WWW virus on the loose." "You're just imagining things." "Maybe." "Well, here we are. Let's get to class." I'll talk to everybody in the classroom. "Morning, Lan. Dex was looking for you. He's too big to be in elementary school, you know. Scary." You wish to ask moi, Madame Yai, herself about PET? Sure. Curiosity is a virtue. Okay, listen up good. PET is short for Personal Terminal. It's a portable link to the net, see? Kinda like a cell phone that does a whole lot more. You can send mail, use electronic money, and read textbooks. The Navi program inside helps if you have a problem. You have one on your PET too. Wasn't it called MegaMan? Yeah, Navi, short for navigation, talk to mail. And I was like, for real? Guess she's having a conversation. Whoa, no way! And I'm pretty sure Dex wants to net battle, but I forget if it has to wait until after class or not. Man, yesterday our home oven started spitting fire. Well, that doesn't sound fun. Lan, you heard about the WWW's plan to control the net, yeah? Yep. Talk about scary. I mean, what are we supposed to do? I've been waiting for you, Lan. I challenge you to a net battle. You're Whippy MegaMan against my Gutsman. I heard that. Net battling isn't allowed, you know. Oh, stuff it! You sure got a big mouth for such a shrimp. We're not bothering anyone, are we, Lan? Well, I guess. Shrimp? That's no way to talk to a lady. I don't know if any of you, my viewers, have seen the anime that goes along with this series of games, but it's very fun, and I thoroughly recommend it. Let's begin class, shall we? First period is virus busting. Who's read net news? I did. It said WWW net crime is on the rise. Very good, and extra marks for checking your net news. Course, you should know too, Lan. It's important that we all know how to fight viruses. Ha! I'd like to see a WWW virus take on me and Gutsman. Dex and his silly little Gutsman. What'd you say? Relax. Why would the WWW bother with you anyway, Dex? Why you... Lan! Quiet in the class. Today we'll be using the common virus called MetTool. Jack in your PET so your net navi can access the net. Lan, she said to jack in. Press the R button. Yeah. It looks like everyone's navi is online. Okay, I'm releasing the MetTool data now. Everyone ready? Okay, let's have a demonstration on how to delete viruses. When fighting, you must first send chip data to your navi. You choose the chips to send in this window. Chip icons are shown at the bottom of the setup window. From here, you choose which chips you want to send to the navi. This shows the chips... Excuse me, I messed that all up. This shows the chip data you have selected. It shows the attack rating. This is the virus's hit points, or HP. It shows how tough this virus is. You can normally only send one chip at a time, but you can send multiple copies of the same chip, such as 2 or 3 cannons. This will let you use more weapons and fight much better. Grab some dew over here. So much dialogue, it's making my throat dry. Okay, now we'll choose which chip data to send to the navi. Select with the A button. Press the R button to see an explanation of a chip. You chose a cannon. I see. That means you can choose one more cannon. Okay, let's send this data to your navi. Choose OK. We've sent the data. Now it's time to fight the virus. Now I'll explain how to actually fight, or how to fight as we actually do so. You can move your navi up, down, left, and right. You shoot with the B button. It's weak, but fast. Your HP are shown at the top left. If you go down to 0 HP, your navi is deleted, so be careful. Above your navi's head is the chip data you sent. You can only use it once, so be careful. And that's the basic battle technique. Easy, right? Miss Mari, what do you do if you've used your chips and the virus still isn't dead? That's a good question. Everyone look here. This is your battle gauge. It slowly fills as you fight. When it's full, press the L or R button. You can then go to the battle setup screen and choose new chips to send. Okay, let's try it. Good luck! Good job! Let's go on to the next lesson. Okay, now I'll tell you about support chips. Not all chips are weapons. For example, a steel chip will increase the area that your navi is able to move around in. Since you need to get close for a sword, this would be a wise strategy. Miss Mari, I thought that we can only choose chip copies. Another good question. Look here, please. Do you see the letter? That's this chip's code. You can choose a different type of chip if it has the same code type. Please notice that steel and wide sword have the same code. They're both S. You can choose 2 chips at the same time now. They are shown here in the order that you choose them. This will help you plan your strategy. Okay, let's try that. Choose steel and wide sword in that order. Okay, next choose wide sword. Okay, let's send this data to the navi. Choose OK. We've sent the data to the navi. Time to out our strategy. Okay, let's review that strategy. First, you'll use the A button to use steel. Then the virus's area will shrink, right? And you will have more room to move around. Move into the area that you took and use the sword. This is a powerful strategy. However, be careful of the virus's attack when close. Good luck, everyone. For the most part, the game is running at really good frames, but I am seeing some slowdown when I go to use a chip, so I'm gonna look at my method of scaling, sharpening, and probably pull it back one. Now, I could use steel and wide sword again, but honestly, I'm just gonna use a shotgun chip. Thankfully, I'm only going to record half an hour for today, so, you know, sort of an extended test video, but for the most part, I think the quality should be up to par. For our final lesson, we'll talk about chip adding. By using chip adding, you can increase the number of chips that you can use to make combinations for improved strategies. Look at the screen. See the Add button at the bottom right? If you select this button without choosing any chips, you will have to fight for one turn without chips, but on your next turn you will be able to select from 10. Do this twice and you'll have 15 chips to choose from. This should surely give you all the strategies you need. Okay, a pop quiz. For this test, you will need to use all the techniques I've just taught you and delete a virus. Good luck! Okay, well, I'll go ahead and do an ad, and just survive for one turn. The Met towers are not too bad, as they only attack one at a time. Not exactly what I expected. That's okay. So yeah, I guess in a sense, just because of the chips it gives you, this test really does make you use everything that Miss Mari taught you. Good job. That's all for today's class. Phew. Wow, today just flew by, huh? Let's go home. Okay. Let's talk to a couple of people first. No, that's okay. I do not need to hear about PETs again. Lan, you and Mega Man are so good at virus busting. I gotta get me some more battle chips so I can get better. And then, we can take down the WWW together. I just remembered in the anime they call it World 3, so I'm just gonna start calling it that. I hope our oven is fixed by now. If it blows up again... Well, you got saved by the bell, but now it's time to fight! My Guts Man rocks! I got the latest version yesterday. Let's do it! That's the spirit! Don't be a crybaby if you lose here! So, this is actually an early chance to get a Gutsman chip, and unfortunately it is a one-shot. He will not battle you again right now. So, it's best to just try your hardest and really try to get a good ranking. Oh yeah, that's something that hasn't been discussed yet. Every time you do a net battle, you get a rank. Whether it's a virus or... Ooh. Or a net Navi, such as Gutsman here. An interesting little difference between this and the second game is that Mega Man's HP restores after every net battle in this game, but if you're jacked into the net in Mega Man Battle Network 2, which I'm currently working on a save file of in my free time, you have to heal Mega Man after every net battle. Grr! You just got lucky! Today doesn't count, okay? Oh, maybe you can't get a chip from that first time, but I'm happy that I beat him. Lan, you've got mail! Lan, this is Dad. I've made a power-up program for Mega Man. It's a little big to send by mail, but don't worry, I'll bring it home soon. You and Mega Man make a great team. Keep it up. Dad. P.S. Don't forget that whenever you're in a pinch, you can press PET's L button to talk to Mega Man. I forgot to mention something in class today. Chips don't run out when you use them, so use what you need. Also, press PET's R button to call your net Navi in the net. This is a useful trick. It's called jacking out. Sorry for forgetting, and see you in class tomorrow. Miss Mari. Pardon me, laddie. Would you ask me where we are? Alright. This is AC/DC Town, Den City. See? I'm not senile yet. There are a lot of places you can jack in. Maybe here. Nope. But I can jack into the doghouse here. Oh man, I love the music in this game. It's very cool, and thanks to my friend Noctis, I'm actually able to enjoy it while recording with my new headphone monitors. New used headphone monitors. Mega Man accessed the mystery data. Mega Man got a chip for Shotgun K. And I should look at my folder. Okay, yeah, I don't really have any other J's, and I don't know if I have K's. Not that I can see, so that might come in handy later. I know there's Wide Sword K in the game. For every chip in the game, if I'm not mistaken, there are 3 common codes, except for Navi's. Navi's might be the exception. And 1 rare code, and for Navi's, NetNavi chips, I believe, have 1 common code and 1 rare code. But, for Proto Man, it's a little different, because in Japan, Proto Man's name is Blues, so instead of Proto Man's NetNavi chip having a code of P, as you would imagine, it's actually B. I guess they weren't able to change that to match, without wrecking some code in the game, I don't know. Talk to Mom. Oh, there's somebody here. Lan, welcome home. A man from Net Safety is checking our home control panel. You heard, right? About the ovens exploding? That's the accident Mail was talking about this morning. Hello. We think a virus might be responsible for the accidents. We're checking every home's control panel just to be safe. I'm glad it didn't happen to us. Lan, go to your room so you won't get in the way. Let's get on the net. I just remembered the voice for Match. That's that dude's name in the anime is done by Steve Bloom, who's done Wolverine in a couple of animated series as well. And of course, I am referring to the English dub. Oh, MegaMan. My name is Glide. I am Lan's classmate, Yai's NetNavi. One of Yai's programs has gotten lost. I'm pretty sure that it's somewhere in the net around here. I have some pressing chores to do and must return now. MegaMan, if you happen to find our program, could you please come by our network? Here, please take this. MegaMan got @Yai. If you use that at the proper place on the net, you will be able to access Yai's portrait network. I will be there. Oh, and if you could keep this matter to yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I won't tell Yai. Okay, and there's a virus we haven't seen yet. I know the name of the attack they use is Dash, but I'm not 100% sure of the name of them. I'll have to look up all the virus names. At first, MegaMan's attacks and movement is pretty slow, but that actually does improve throughout the game. I got 100 Zenny. Okay, and that is an access point to another terminal, but without the address, I cannot access it. And that's what @Yai is for. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to, but I guess just to speed things up, go ahead and call in a new battle chip. Accessed mystery data and got Recov 10G. Always good to have extra Recovs. Oh, that reminds me, I did get a Recov chip from breakfast. Okay. That is a chip I will want to use. And honestly, I'm just going to try and reduce on the crossgun J's because the code J is an outlier in my folder right now. So you can potentially see, if you were paying attention during class, how that might muck up my folder and its flow. Alright, got a Cannon A. And again, just replace another cross gun J to better the flow of my folder. I guess they're getting the mini bombs. Very quick win there. Got an extra 50 zenny as a reward for getting a rank 9, which is pretty good this early on. Okay, so the Metar up front will always attack first, and using that knowledge, I can line them up and get an S-class ranking for a Shockwave C. So far, that's my best chip. And there's always these little hidden areas that you can't quite see under. You'll always want to press the A button and search for whatever's lying around there, because you can always find mystery data. Alright, got another cannon A. A! And here's the connection terminal for @YAI, but I have not found the program yet, so I'll go back to Net Area 1, I believe it's called. I'll buy my first HP memory because I can afford it. I was hoping for more of a projectile weapon, but that's okay. I'll just finish the Metar off with sword. Yes, taste my blood! Ah, there's the lost program, and that's just in time because I'm almost about out of time for today's episode. Where? I can't find my home! Glide, come find me! Where? Lan, this must be the lost program. You're right, MegaMan. Go tell Glide. He's in Yai's portrait network, right? Okay. So I'll go ahead and trek back to where I just came from. Quickly end this cannon with a mini bomb. Boom. I really thought that would have been an S-class. I thought it was good. That was good. Ah, 2 cannons. Joke's on me. So this time I'll take out the one that's further away, so that in the meantime, while I don't have other chips, I can just attack with my buster, and faster than I would be able to an enemy further back. And now Glide is waiting for me here because I found the program. Ah, you have found our program. Where is it? Okay, got it. Thank you. Please, take this as a reward. MegaMan got a chip for Spreader Eye. Hey, cool! Lan, let's see if Mom finished making us a snack. Thank you again. I'll go and collect that program in a bit. MegaMan, you wanna jack out? Okay, roger. And before anything else happens, I'll just go ahead and save here. Everybody, thank you so much for watching my sort of April Fool's special of 2021. This year, the April Fool is me, because I'm the one playing Mega Man Battle Network 1 for Game Boy Advanced. But you know what? I'm still really enjoying it, so joke's on you. Alright, again, thanks everybody for watching. I am Doc Hikari. Have a great day. Over and out.